Bervell. I'm the CEO of TestParty. We're a digital accessibility startup focused on making websites and mobile apps more accessible. We've realized that we have a really interesting product. Originally, we were doing a lot of our go-to-market ourselves. We're using cold email tools with mixed success. Helped us to close our seed round and to get our first couple of customers. And we knew that it could be a growth channel because of that, but we couldn't really figure out how to crack it. And that's where we found SendtoWin to be really valuable. And one of the brands that we're most excited about that we closed with SendtoWin was TUSHY. TUSHY is a bidet company. It's actually, I think, one of the biggest bidet companies in the US. We got connected to them through SendtoWin. We have a pretty unique campaign strategy that we use to kind of get their attention. From cold email to close, right, it was like about a month. That's been huge. That customer has been with us now for close to a year. This is a customer that wasn't even on our radar. There was some magic that happened. I don't know how or where or what, but I guess that's the SendtoWin magic, understanding how to focus in their business. And so I think that was one thing that we were looking for, right, is like, can we run a bunch of experiments in a way that we get meaningful data and results to be able to qualify out certain segments of the market, right? Whether it's like, is insurance really a go-to-market strategy for us? Is healthcare really a go-to-market strategy? And it starts with a cold email campaign, right? We can track who's opening, who's responding, who's reading, who's getting on calls, what their sentiment is, but it feeds the rest of the business as well, right? So we can take those insights and feed it into how we market the product, how we change our website, what ads we run on Meta or Instagram or Reddit or whatever we're running ads. And so it becomes a cycle where the value of your cold email infrastructure isn't just in can someone open a mail and get on a call, but it's also in taking the data and insights from that to help drive strategy. We're probably testing a new campaign every other week, right? And just doubling down on the ones that were winning. And some of the winning campaigns that were like unique to us was went to Harvard, my co-founder went to Princeton, and a lot of our employees are, ex-Stanford and other schools like that. Was doing like school-based marketing campaigns. It really wasn't just like, generalized email blasting, which quite frankly is what we were doing before SendtoWin. It was super hyper-specific and hyper-targeted. The ability to rapidly test campaigns, whether it was live events, whether it was webinars, whether it was email campaigns based on alma maters and colleges, it all kind of unified into a strategy that we now apply beyond cold email into marketing, our event strategy, our conference playbook. I mean, one of the biggest ways that we've seen like AI and scraping with SendtoWin, mostly through like our conference strategy, right? We know people are going to conferences, we're trying to figure out who's going, why they're going, and what they care about. With AI, we're moving into a world of what I would call like signal-based sales. So a massive trigger for our industry, given that we're digital accessibility, is, has someone been sued lately for an accessibility violation? And using AI to figure out when someone was sued, how much they were sued for, and why, and crafting specific messaging towards that individual. SendtoWin's focus on AI is not just let's find more people and write a better first line. It's trying to use AI to identify better signals. At least give it a shot. Like, why not try it out for like a couple months, see how it works? That's how we started, and we saw our first success within the first month. Yeah, that's why we're long-term partners. We've been partners for a while, and we're still going to be partners for a long time coming forward.